Hello everyone, Burton's back. We're continuing playing Warhammer. Last time we got rid of every single faction bar the independence faction of Big Tooth, and we did that by getting ourselves a little spy network. So Big Tooth, a lot of you guys have said we need to get rid of him, but you know what, I'm going to trust the man. We've sent him a gift. He still hates us because obviously he's a greenskin, but we'll see how things go. So we've got a few options with what to do next. We have Mangut in the north. Mangut themselves are not all too powerful. They have around about 8,000 men or so, as you can see there. We do have some options to declare war, but it's all going to be holy wars. We're not going to be able to take a lot of provinces at the same time unless we go for multiple wars. So we're going to leave them for now. Instead, we're going to head down south. Now, we took most of Greenskin land. There is going to be one more we're about to take in a moment, which is Sisyphus. And we're going to go ahead and just go and declare a holy war for it. Now we've also got some more options. In fact, let's pause things up in Hexatol. Now a lot of you guys have said we need to be going down and having a look at the lizards, and what better time to have a look when the guy is called the lunatic. So we're going to declare a war down here as well. I want to go for some land which is close to the border. So we've got Viox, so I think we'll go for Viox. As it's a holy war, we need to be careful. We'll see how many people try and join him, and we'll go from there. Shall we? Yeah, it's one at a time, we can't really do much else. Right, that's fine, so that's where we're going to start off here. Can we get some men up locally? 121, no we can't, so we're going to have to ship them down from our usual areas. We've got 1,500 there in Ceridon, they will actually do. Unfortunately, you've got no boats. Well, that's not very good. We could do with some ships. Luckily, we've got 42 there and another 800 men, so we'll get them joining on the ships. We'll head on over and pick up this army, and they're led by Fandlian. Fandlian, who's got an imprisoned wife. Okay. He's actually an impaler as well, so you never know. The lizardmen might fear him. But we're not actually going to send him down there. He's going to be taking care of this man here. War Chief Wishcock? Yeah, I wish they'd pick some easier names. And we're going to get our main army, or one of our main armies. I think my mother's army should have recovered by now. But I don't think we're going to use that. We're going to use this lady's here. Of Hageneth. So it's Dracula Helbron, nice name. Or Helibron. She's got more than enough ships to transport herself. And we're going to send her straight down. She's going to be invading these lands here. Now, we're going to have to keep a close eye on the lizard folk themselves, because they might call in for allies. So it's important that we get this war over with as quick as we can, and then we see who goes ahead and joins the lunatic in this holy war for Viox. So let's see what happens. Well, first things first, you need to get over there so you can get on the ship. That would be nice. We're actually going to pick them up. They're not. You can't even walk all the way over. What is happening here? Yeah, you get there then. So far, only 198. Have any of them actually joined? So they've got one other who's joined in. Oh, two others. Here they come now. Yes, we're getting quite a lot of them. Right. So just before they get everyone together, we're going to go ahead and get our backup force. And it might be a time to call in the army up here in Nagra. How many can you actually give us though? That's a good question. 3,200, okay. We will call upon that. In fact, we'll send you all down together. That's actually a better idea. So you guys get over there. And Hagriff, who have we got here? We've got Dracu Ufflan. Okay, Ufflan. You're going to supply your men to us as well. What are you going to give us? You're going to give us 2,600. And once again, you don't have enough ships, so we're going to get all the ships from the capital as well. So I'm going to go down and take care of it myself. We've got 48 ships, that's more than enough. We'll pick up these guys on the way and we'll just take it from there. So, yeah, it looks like they're all joining. All the lizard people are joining in. We're going to get ourselves a big war here. Meanwhile, the construction in our capital has been completed, which is good. Just waiting for the ships to arrive. There we go. All aboard. We're going to go down as one unit. God, you're taking a while to get here. You do know you're meant to be going here. Yes, you're going the wrong way. So a couple of things happen internally, we're not too bothered about that at all. We've got the 2,300, we're going to go straight and drop these guys off on Sisyphus. So who's actually joined them then? Yeah, they've got a lot more people than, well, I would like to say I wasn't expecting it, but to be honest I was. The good news is they're still not overly strong because it's only the more the lands closer to them that are joining. So 3,500, that's nowhere near enough for us. It's if all of these lands down here joined, that's when we'd be in trouble. Which is one of the reasons why we're striking very quickly. Or we're attempting to anyway. Right, the ship's almost there now. Has the rest of the fleet arrived? No, they're still on the way, but what we'll do is we'll just join all the armies. We'll do the same with the fleet as well, and we'll just get them on board and get them ready. So it looks like the first army is about to arrive in Sisyphus. This should be fairly good. 2,000, let's just put them together. We've gone for an even formation then, we may as well get someone else on the flank. Helfin, you can join them. So what we're actually looking at here, we're looking at a tribal settlement, the county capital is here. And it's a war chief, let's have a look at him. So obviously he's an orc, he's a bit dim as well, which is what you expect with an orc. He's a tough soldier though, so he might give us a little bit of a battle, but I doubt it very much with 557 men. You know what, that's got me thinking. Because he's just attacking them, we're just going to go down and attack his army, take care of them straight away. There's no reason for us not to. In fact, shall we be clever? Yeah, we'll be clever and we'll meet them here in Sicildra. I don't want to get any negative modifier from an amphibious landing, so we're going to try and avoid that where we can. We don't want to waste any more troops. More people are joining the lunatic, so we're going to have a little bit of a fight. Okay, it looks like we've landed. We're going to head them straight over there. Let's get our main fleets over while we're waiting on that. So here we go, and it's nice to see that they've gone to the completely wrong place. Well, it looks like we're going down in 2 fleets because I can't be bothered putting them together, so they're going to be able to hit them. Let's send them all down. So far, we haven't met with too much resistance. They're probably gathering their armies together. Got a little bit of the fog of war happening here, so we can't actually see whereabouts they are. That'll change in a moment because I'm going to try and send my ship over to try and spy on them from this way. It looks like our internal struggles have ended. There we go, so we don't see anyone in the land itself. Let's head down to Serpent Coast, see if we can see any of them gathering. Oh, here we go, so they got 6,000 there we just saw. They're all heading south though, where are they going? Let's see if we can follow them down. We'll follow the Serpent Coast all the way around and see if we can see them. We're just quickly going to retake this land, we're going to assault it. There we go. And we're going to make our way back into Black Sky and hopefully take them on there. Now, I've lost this army altogether now. They couldn't have gone all the way down here, surely. And the question is, do they actually have a fleet? I don't actually know. So we've got 60 down here, so it looks like we're going all the way down here. There's Amazonia and things like that, but I don't think they would have gone so far south. So let's bring us back up to this side here, and we can keep an eye on things from there. So these are all the independent little realms that you can see here, all the little duchies, and pretty much all of them have joined in. So we've gone ahead and we've just won our first battle there. We're not going to concentrate too much on these little armies that are running about. Instead, what we're just going to do is just win this battle by taking their county capitals. So it looks like our ships have arrived. So our first lot of 5,000 men, they're led by me. So this is my army. I've got Nezif with me, and I've also got Ulthantir. So we're going to go straight in. I'm not even going to try and pronounce this place. We're just going to call it Ottul. Yes, Ottul-Quez. That'll do. So my king, I am pleased to report that the majority of the population of here have converted to the Simrathi faith. Oh, that's good. I would much prefer it if Big Tooth would convert, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do with this man. And it looks like the second ship has arrived as well. So this is 2 armies, we're just going to conjoin them together. 8,000 people, so who's going to lead these guys? I do it, Lords of Tullik, you can lead them. And we'll give you some assistance as well. Air rods can be on your flank. And you also have galleys as well. Oh, there's more people converting to the faith, which is good. In fact, where is all this happening? I've forgotten where I've put them. Oh, Caris. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so we are in Big Two's land. They're actually, yeah, they've actually switched over, the majority of them now. If only this man would as well. So there we go, we've got ourselves a little victory there. We are suffering from attrition, so it might be worthwhile just doing the smart thing. In fact, let's wait till we get out of there, then we're going to split the units up. Oh, here we go, we've got their big army here now, so we're just going to sit there. They've got 6,700, it looks like predominantly they are light infantry. Oh, looks like there's an inheritance going on there. So we're not going to be splitting these people up after all, we're too close to their territory. And we've taken some land there, that's good. So we're going to go ahead and head these guys over to Sisyphus again. This 190 are really annoying me now, but we'll take care of them in good time. So the 6,000 men are moving, they're going to try and take out our 300s, we're going to move and intercept them in a moment. They're going to get there on the 11th of Ensight, which I assume is next month because I don't know the months in Warhammer. So right, there we go, so we've just got that. They're going to go on the 11th, we need to give them a bit of time. If we start moving too soon, they'll be able to pull out. I'll wait till about 5th maybe. Give them a little bit of time, in fact. There we go, let's get over now. We'll get there on the 16th, so they'll have 5 days. So our 3,000 men need to hold out for 5 days. We've captured someone called Winky. What the hell? He's a small orc called Winky. I like Winky. I think we're gonna save him. We need some Winky in our court. What's going on there? That's brilliant. Right, alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on Winky, so he's gonna be of special interest. That's brilliant. Here we go. This is the reason why I love this mod. Right, let's all forget about Winky for a minute, everyone. We've got a battle. We've got a battle and a war to win. Winky's going to be okay though. No one plays with Winky. Right, so 2,200. We are going to go ahead and get our armies up here. I'm going to try and take care of this 190 underwhelming force. We'll see how well it goes. Right, let's speed things up there. Right. So it's not going too bad. So we know now a couple of things. We know that every time we're going to declare a war against these guys here, all of them are going to join, well, at least from the northern part, so all their hexatolls. They'll all join, but however, it doesn't look like any of the ones in the south will join, which is good for us. Right, so the main battle is going on. We've got 9,000. And we took that very quickly. We're going to go ahead and take care of the remaining forces here. You guys can all go ahead and get on some boats. In fact, we don't need to send everyone. We'll send you guys south. So it's like they're playing a little bit. So what have we got here? It's mainly... Yeah, they're trying to sneak past us and take back the land we've just taken. Alright, so someone else has converted. We're doing okay with that conversion there. And we're just going to take care of these guys here. The 190 men have run off as expected. They're doing their best to get in our way. We need to go ahead and take care of them. Attack, attack. Now charge. Who have we got? Mage Lords. We're just going to call him Gordon. That's his name. Gordon of... Chocolate. There we are. So it looks like he's done a little bit of something on the battlefield and it's not gone too well for us. Needless to say, we're still winning, which is fine. We just need to decimate these guys. They're all a little bit too spread out for us to take care of them straight away. Now, can we actually just get them straight here? Yeah, we can try. So I feel like we're going to spend a lot of our time chasing these forces, and in particular there's another force here. There's 1,500 of them. I think we need to take care of these guys sooner rather than later, because they're just going to cause a pain in our rear end, and that's the Warboss blood, it looks like. So instead of dropping these guys down, we're actually not going to bother. You're going to stay where you are. Instead, we're going to get the navy round to this side. These armies down here are just going to have to deal with this small force. But essentially, we'll have to reclaim back some of the land. We've almost won both wars, so it's only a matter of time, to be honest with you. So it looks like more and more people are joining in. They're just outmaneuvering us in this land, so we need to get back up here and take care of business. And it looks like our ships are about to arrive, so we're going to go ahead and try and take out these. Where exactly are they heading? Right, we're going to drop straight on here. Once again, we don't want to get any negatives for attacking, or would have said that. As you draw closer, you see your enemy is nixy. Shall you engage him? Well, let's have a look at him. What the hell is that? Nixy the theodon. He's a tough soldier, but he's weak and he's a skink. What? Right, guys, you're going to have to help me out here. I have no idea what a skink is. It means that he's got minus 1,000 fertility, which actually makes him like me, because I'm also infertile apparently, even though I've got 2 children by my wife, who's also my mum. Anyway, yeah, shall we go ahead and fight this thing, the theodon? Right, I shall defeat this thing. Come on then, have at it. The battle is not yet won. Your enemy did his move, and you may assess the combat situation and choose a proper response. Alright, let's continue the combat. So I've decided to engage in physical combat. I'll fight the enemy and hopefully injure him. What stance would I prefer? Well, we're going to go on, we're going to try balance. So that's going to balance our defense and offense, and it's going to overcompensation would lead to ruin, so we're not going to be doing that. So let's do that. There we go, I've won. The body of Nixy lies before me. Yeah, that was a bit odd. So we've won that anyway, that's all that matters. In the meantime, let's pause things up here, because I think we're being run about in circles here. All these guys are thingy, so we're gonna... In fact, let's split this unit in half. And we're gonna send one of you here. And we're gonna do the same with you. This should ease things up a little bit. It means that we can now fight the war in 4 different regions. We're going to have to get these ships around here. In fact, we'll get them there. The 1,500 are moving. They're all in city personnel. We'll take a modifying hit if we try and attack them. We're going to have to try. Oh, there we go. The battle down south with the lunatic is over. We'll offer him peace. There we go, they've accepted peace, so now Viox is ours. So it's time to get all the people back in the boats. We've increased our land once again, and we're going to go and take care of these guys now. We have to reclaim some land. The war score's at 97%, and it's the 3rd Nagaropian Holy War for Siktal. Oh, there we go, we've joined the battle now. Like I thought, we are getting a negative. They might come out on top of this, however, we might just have it inched here. Yeah, I think we might have this. So we've got over 1,000 people different. In the chaos of battle, your men have managed to corner Clawjaw. He resisted bravely before they slew him. Oh, poor Greenskin. Good riddance to you. Right, so now we're back in friendly land down here. We don't actually need them anymore, so we're going to go ahead and get them disbanded. Get you quickly to the bay. Wooden hill fort has been built in the tribe. Oh, right, okay. Are we building hill forts now? Oh, here we go. So it looks like this one here has declared a revolt. So Old One rebels have risen up in Zaklatnata, if that's how you say it, led by militant. If not swiftly crushed, this revolt could spread like wildfire. You are right, indeed. You waited, didn't you? Just until I disbanded absolutely everyone. We're going to have to go up and get these guys. In the meantime, chase them, try and defeat them if you can. I'm going to send you back, hopefully, and get things disbanded. There's only 200 of them though, so it's a bit of a shame we can't take them out with the provinces we've just taken. But because we've just recently conquered it, we're not going to be able to use their troops for a good long while now. And that's pretty much where we're going to leave things off. So we've managed to take over some more land. We're still messing about with Sisyphus here. And don't forget, Winky is going to be safe. We're going to keep a good eye on the lads. And maybe we'll help him out in the future. But that's it, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode and you've enjoyed the story of little Winky who's in jail. Alright, take care. You know what to do. Raise those phones.